Nina, you're finally awake.
Wendy, why is it you? What are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? I want to kill you, of course. I used to be the Sherman family's only little princess, living in luxury. Everything in the Sherman family was mine. But why did you have to appear and take away half of my love? Tell me why.
Wendy Sherman, you misunderstand. I just wanted to return to my birth parents. I never meant to steal their affection. Please don't do anything foolish.
What you think doesn't matter anymore. Now if you die, I'll be the Sherman family's only princess again.
No, you can't kill me. My mom, dad, and brothers won't let you get away with this.
Your dad, mom, and brothers? Haven't you noticed that in your 3 years with the Shermans, they've never truly looked at you? In their hearts, I'm the only daughter of the Sherman family. Even if you die today, they'll only care about me.
No, that's not true. I'm their birth daughter, birth sister. They wouldn't do that.
Very well. Let's put it to the test. I've already called them. Let's see when they arrive. If they save you, their birth daughter, or me.
Wendy!
Mom, Dad, save me! Nina is trying to burn me alive! Nina is trying to kill me!
Are you all right?
Dad! Herbert! Nina wants to kill me! Please save me! She said she wants to kill me! She wants to burn me alive! She says she's the only Sherman daughter, that I don't deserve to be a Sherman!
Mom!
You ungrateful child, how dare you!
Dad, I'm the one who's tied up. Why do you believe Wendy?
You're still putting on an act! How could I have such a daughter?
Dad!
Dad, the smoke is too thick. Let's get Wendy out first. Don't mind her.
Go! Quick! Go! Let's go!
Dad, Mom, save me. I'm your daughter, too. I'm your sister, too.
Nina!
Go.
Don't be afraid, Nina. I will get you out.
I never thought that at the end of my life, you would be the one by my side. How did I end up here? Wasn't I already dead? I remember my parents and brothers heartlessly abandoned me, and Wendy Sherman murdered me. Have I been reborn into the past?
Nina, I'm asking you. Did you hit Wendy and cause those injuries?
Dad, I believe Nina didn't mean to. Please don't blame her.
She left your face all red. Why are you still defending her? Nina, let me tell you. Wendy will always be our sister. Even if you're back, you can't drive her away.
Since you returned, you've either been stealing from us or bullying Wendy. Is this how your adoptive family raised you? Such poor upbringing.
I doubt that DNA test was even real. This girl doesn't have a trace of our family's genes.
Nina, I'll ask you one last time. Did you hit Wendy and cause those injuries?
Just like in my previous life, I returned to the Sherman family full of hope, thinking family reunion would be the start of happiness. But I never expected Wendy, that fake, innocent girl, to slander me. My parents and 3 brothers all believed her lies, no matter how I tried to explain. If that's how it is, then there's no need to explain. You're right. I did hit Wendy.
Nina! Nina Sherman, how dare you slap Wendy right in front of me?
So what if I did?
Wendy is your sister. How can you be so cruel?
In your eyes, I've been cruel for a long time. You're just realizing it now?
You!
Enough! Nina, I can't believe this. You've become completely out of control. Get on your knees.
What if I don't?
Then I'll beat you until you do. You...
Since I returned to the Sherman family, whatever this adopted daughter says goes. Have you ever asked if I was wrong? Have you ever believed me once? No, you haven't. So what right do you have to lecture me?
Dad!
You...
Against Uncle's wishes, I returned to the Sherman family to repay you for giving me life. But I never expected that everything I say and do would be wrong. Well, if that's the case, I won't repay this debt of life anymore. I don't want any of you as family anymore.
Nina, how can you say such things? I know you think I shouldn't be in this family. If you're angry, just hit me.
Yes, I should hit you. This slap is for stealing my family. This slap is for twisting right and wrong, ruining my reputation. And this slap is for your cruelty, endangering my life. I don't care about anything in the Sherman family. If you want it, take it all.
Nina, what are you doing? Wendy!
From now on, I have nothing to do with the Sherman family.
You!
Oh, Nina. You've tried so hard to please the Shermans, yet you haven't even had a proper meal and developed stomach problems. Uncle.
Nina!
Thank you both for supporting our orphanage.
It's our pleasure. Oh, this child.
This child's name is Nina Sherman. Her story is quite sad. At our orphanage, she's very withdrawn, never interacts with strangers. I have a request.
Go on.
Could you extend your kindness further? The doctor says she needs family warmth. Would you take her home for a while?
Come home with me, would you?
Your parents are here to pick you up.
Are you sure you want to go with them?
Yes.
Go ahead, then.
If you're ever mistreated, remember you can come back to me. Little one, how did you end up like this? The Shermans promised to treat you well. How did they hurt you so badly? Someone! Get the Shermans.
No, Uncle, I want to go home.
All right, I will take you home.
In my past life, to please the Shermans, I let down the one who truly loved me. In this life, Uncle is my only family. As for the Shermans, I'll never forget everything they did to me in this lifetime.
Henry, you're finally back. Wendy was beaten by that little bastard.
What?
Where's Nina?
That bastard ran away after beating her.
What? The college entrance exam is coming up and she runs away at a time like this?
Mr. Payne, here's a contract that needs your review.
Uncle.
You're awake. You can leave. Have some chicken soup to warm up.
Thank you, Uncle.
Sophia, the housekeeper who's been taking care of you, helped change your clothes. She's also tidied your room. It's just like before. Stay at the Payne house from now on. If the Shermans don't want you, I'll take care of you.
Uncle, you're so good to me.
You're my girl. As long as you stay at my house, whatever you want, just ask. By the way, after leaving the Shermans, what are your plans?
The college entrance exam is in a week. I want to focus on preparing for it and rebuild my life.
I heard that after the Shermans forced you to quit school, you haven't attended classes for over a year. The exam is just days away. How about this? I'll find some professors to tutor you.
I know what you're worried about. After returning to the Shermans, I was under their influence and couldn't study properly. But I'm confident. I'll get good results this time.
That's good. Don't pressure yourself too much. Even if you don't do well, I, Nicholas Payne, can support you for life.
In my previous life, under the Shermans' influence, I failed the college entrance exam, and my life was ruined. This time, I won't make the same mistake. I want to take control of my own life.
Here. No need to rush. I'll drive you. Nina, look who are here to see you.
Nina.
Violet, Jason. Nina! Violet and Jason are my best friends. Unfortunately, in my past life, after returning to the Shermans, I was strictly forbidden from contacting my old friends. Since then, I never saw them again. I never thought that in this new life, we could meet again. Come here.
Nina!
Violet, Jason, it's wonderful to see you again. This time we'll never be apart. We'll be friends forever.
Nina, Mr. Payne told us everything about you leaving the Shermans. Did they bully you again?
That's right, tell us. We'll help you get revenge.
No need. I have nothing to do with the Shermans anymore. I don't want to please anyone anymore. I want to live my own life from now on.
Whatever you do, we support you.
We're best friends. We'll always be here for you.
That's right. We're friends for life. Oh, right. These are exam prep books I prepared for you. Make sure to memorize everything, okay?
Exam prep books? Nina, you're taking the exam?
Yes. The college entrance exam is the easiest way to change one's life. So to take control of our lives, we must get good scores on the exam. Remember what our teacher told us?
Of course we remember.
Yes.
The spring night's journey must reach its end.
We won't return without our names on the honor roll.
The 2023 National College Entrance Examination is about to begin. Please enter in an orderly manner.
Here we come, college entrance exam!
Oh, my dear daughter, the college entrance exam is coming. Eat more. Don't get too tired.
Thanks, Dad.
Still no news from Nina?
Henry, don't worry about her. That bastard thinks she can scare us by running away from home, expecting us to beg her to come back. She's dreaming.
Herbert is right. As long as Nina still wants the benefits of being a Sherman, she won't bear to leave this family. She's testing our limits, so let's just ignore her. When she's done acting up, she'll naturally come back.
When she returns, none of you can plead for her. I must correct this bad habit of hers.
Dad, maybe Nina was just confused. After the exams are over, she'll come back on her own.
Oh, my sweet daughter. She hit you and you're still pleading for her. If she were half as sensible as you, she wouldn't be in this situation now.
Could it be Nina's running away? Isn't just her being willful as I thought, but there's some other reason? Rachel.
Rachel.
Young Master Henry.
Where does Nina live?
Miss Nina's room is on the second basement level. First room on the left.
Isn't that the storage room?
Young Master Henry, since Miss Nina came back, she's been living in the storage room. And the storage room is so small it can't even fit a bed. Miss Nina has been sleeping on the floor.
What? Sleeping on the floor all this time? Sleeping on the floor all this time?
That's right.
Take me to see.
Young Master Henry, Miss Nina is having a tough time at home. She sleeps worse than the maids and often doesn't even get enough to eat.
How is that possible? The Sherman family is wealthy and no one mistreats her. How could she not have enough food?
Young Master Henry, you're busy with work, often away from home, so you don't know. But Miss Nina and I have spent a year together. I know her situation all too well. On her birthday last year, a man who said he was Miss Nina's uncle brought a cake. Miss Nina was very happy. But later, something happened. She didn't eat the cake and almost fainted from hunger.
Birthday? Cake?
Dad, Henry, Wendy, would you like to try some cake my uncle sent me?
It's filthy. Get it away.
What kind of trash are you bringing into our home? Throw it out.
But my uncle made it himself.
What? Are you defying me now? Give it here. Give it here.
Dad.
Give it here. Give it here.
Dad.
Let me tell you, stay away from those poor relatives. Don't bring their poverty into my house. Now go!
But didn't I give her a cake later?
You mean the one in the box? But that cake contained peanuts. Miss Nina is allergic to peanuts. She couldn't bear to throw it away, so she kept it. Even when it got moldy, she wouldn't discard it. She would often stare at it, lost in thought.
She's allergic to peanuts, and she kept this cake for an entire year. Nina.
Here, have this cake.
A cake? You remembered my birthday? Thank you, Henry. This is the first gift you've ever given me. I'll treasure it forever.
Happy birthday.
Young Master Henry, what's wrong?
Rachel, prepare a bedroom. Move Nina's things there.
But Master and Madam...
Tell them it was my order.
Yes.
Pass down the order. Search for Nina's whereabouts with all resources. Notify me if there's any news.
Young Master Henry, Miss Nina is having a tough time at home. She sleeps worse than the maids and often doesn't even get enough to eat.
Henry! Why aren't you at the office today?
Well,
I'm waiting for news about Nina. Herbert, Nina has been away from home for so long. Have you contacted her? That woman is vicious. She almost scarred Wendy's face. How could I possibly contact her?
Henry, you don't need to worry too much about Nina. She's just being rebellious. She doesn't appreciate our kindness. When she comes to her senses, she'll naturally return.
She's just a jinx. If she were half as good as Wendy, she wouldn't have been kicked out. Better if she dies out there.
Henry!
Henry, why did you hit me? What did I say wrong? Let me tell you. Nina is our sister, too. If I hear you talk like this again, don't call me brother anymore.
Herbert, are you all right? What's wrong with Henry today? He actually hit you because of Nina. Could it be that Nina said something to Henry?
If Nina complained about me to Henry, I'll teach her a lesson.
Hey, Herbert, where are you going? College entrance exam results will be released today. Nina must be near Riverton High School. You absolutely can't go looking for her. Herbert!
Go to Riverton High School now.
Let's go to Riverton High School, too.
Sir, I'm here to get my college entrance exam results.
Nina, do you know your score? Out of 750 points, you scored an incredible 720 points. You're truly a genius.
You're too kind, sir. It's all thanks to your excellent teaching.
The school committee has decided to hold a celebration ceremony for you. All teachers and students will be invited, along with their parents. Would you be available?
I'll follow the school's arrangements.
Good. So humble and composed. You have a bright future ahead. Here's your report card. Take it home.
Thank you, sir. I'll be going now.
Such an outstanding child. Her parents must be so proud.
Uncle, I got my report card.
How did you do?
I got... Oh, never mind. I changed my mind. You'll find out at the celebration banquet in a few days. All right, I've got to go now. The bus is here. I'm meeting my classmates. Bye.
Nina Sherman, stop right there! Nina Sherman, stop right there!
Let go. Mr. Herbert Sherman, do you need something?
Nina, stop pretending. You hit Wendy and play innocent, and now you're going to Henry to tell on me. You just want to gain everyone's sympathy. You're so vicious.
I'm telling on you? I'm vicious?
Yes, Nina. Even if you want attention, you shouldn't try to drive a wedge between Henry and Herbert. Do you know Herbert got slapped by Henry today because of you?
I see now. So you believed Wendy Sherman, and came here to confront me. Tell me, how do you plan to punish me today? Lock me up in confinement or slap me again?
Nina, you did something wrong. Don't drag Wendy into this. Wendy's not like you, so calculating and scheming.
Nina, Herbert and I are doing this for your own good. Don't be so ungrateful.
Shut up! I'm talking to Herbert. This has nothing to do with you.
Nina! You hit Wendy in front of me again. Apologize to her now. You... Mr. Payne, it's terrible. Miss Nina is being bullied. Hello? What? Herbert Sherman is causing trouble for Nina.
Meeting suspended. I need to get to Riverton High School.
What about the upcoming international contract meetings?
Cancel them all.
What? You want to get violent again? Fine. Come on, hit me. Hit me. The Sherman family's violence towards me has become a habit anyway. You either slap me or lock me up, force me to kneel and deny me food. You're going to be violent anyway. Why bother finding excuses?
Nina Sherman, stop playing innocent.
Well, if you're not going to hit me, I'll take my leave.
What now? Playing innocent didn't work, so now you're pretending to be sick, playing the victim. Fine, Nina Sherman. Let me tell you, none of your acts will work with me. Because you've always been completely heartless and ungrateful, bullying Wendy, stealing money from home, seeking everyone's sympathy. You're absolutely vicious. I'm telling you. Even if you died, I wouldn't spare you a glance.
Herbert Sherman. Thank you for your cruelty and stupidity. You've helped me lose my last shred of feeling for the Sherman family. Let me tell you, I despise returning to the Sherman house, and I despise your sympathy even more. If you ever come to trouble me again, don't blame me for being ruthless. Let go!
Nina Sherman, you clearly lack discipline. Today, on behalf of our parents, I'll teach you a lesson.
Stop! How dare you touch my girl? You must be tired of living.
You'll never come my way. Never far away.
Uncle.
Nina.
The Sherman family owes Nina a debt. I'll settle it with you slowly.
Henry, who was that man? How could you just let him take that little bastard away?
Haven't I told you before? Nina is our sister. Stop calling her a little bastard.
Henry, but she's...
Shut up! If you keep this up, you'll regret it one day.
I won't regret it. Even if that woman dies, I'll never regret it.
Where are Nina's family members? Nina's family.
I am. Nurse, I'm Nina's brother. How is Nina now?
The patient has severe gastritis. Fortunately, she's healthy. Otherwise, it would have been dangerous. What kind of brother are you? The patient is in her adolescent years. How could you let her go hungry? Sign here.
Let her go hungry.
Sign it.
Ah, okay.
Wait. The patient said her only relative is her uncle Nicholas Payne. Which one of you is Nicholas Payne? Which one of you is Nicholas Payne?
I am.
Please sign here.
How's the patient doing?
The doctor has treated her. There's nothing serious. She can be discharged for observation. Come with me.
All right.
She doesn't even recognize me as her brother. Was I really wrong?
Careful.
Uncle, it's so late. You probably haven't had dinner yet since you've been taking care of me.
I'm not hungry.
Henry, you haven't had breakfast, right? This is...
Move aside.
I boiled these eggs myself. Henry must be too busy to pay attention to me. I want to become like Henry someday, capable and independent.
Nina, the doctor says you're malnourished and need rest. Come home with me.
Come home with you? Who are you? I spent 3 whole years in the Sherman house and ended up like this. Isn't it all because of you? You're just putting on an act to make me please you again. When you're unhappy, you can find me and make me kneel.
No,
Or are you tired of all this, Mr. Henry Sherman? Got some new tricks now. Your hypocrisy makes me sick.
Nina, I'm really not... Let go. This is 3 years' worth of living expenses from you, 200 per month, 7,200 in total. I'm returning it all to you now. Nina and the Sherman family are now even. Let's go.
Nina, wait!
Lay a dirty hand on her again, and you'll lose it. Nina, you really won't call me your brother anymore?
Nina, I bought you a cake. I know you're allergic to peanuts, so this time it has no peanuts. Don't worry. I'll make it up to you for all the suffering you've endured.
Ice cream cake. You really put thought into it. Too bad. This flavor is Wendy's favorite. And now I'm here in the hospital because of my stomach condition. Do you think I can eat it?
Nina, I'm sorry.
Spare me your fake apology and get out. I never want to see you again.
Nina! Get out.
Mr. Henry, are you all right?
$200 per month, 7,200 in 3 years. How is this possible?
Nina, don't worry. I will investigate all the mistreatment you've suffered and get to the bottom of it.
Uncle, I heard you had several important meetings today. Did you miss them because of me?
It's not important.
Uncle, you're all I have left.
I'll take you home.
And I'll be here with you in this whole world.
That ungrateful daughter is back. Tell her to get over here and apologize to Wendy. Otherwise, I won't call her my daughter anymore.
Dad, Nina hasn't come back.
What? She hasn't returned? Oh, she must still have money then. When she runs out of money, she'll crawl back naturally.
Hey, Henry. Is this strawberry cake for me? It's even my favorite ice cream flavor.
Henry always dotes on you. Of course it's for you.
Mom, Nina has been in our family for 3 years. Do you know what she likes to eat or what she's allergic to?
Why are you asking this?
I suddenly remembered.
Our Wendy is allergic to mangoes, and her favorite is vanilla ice cream. Nina.
Mom, Nina is allergic to peanuts. Please don't forget that.
I manage everything, big and small, in this house every day. I haven't mistreated her. What's wrong with not knowing her allergies? The kitchen staff prepares her meals every day. She's just putting on the pity act again.
Exactly.
Have you ever visited her room? She's been living in the storage room, constantly hungry, developing stomach problems.
How is that possible? We're not some ordinary family. We have kitchen staff preparing meals. How could Nina possibly go hungry? She must be lying again. Rachel!
Madame.
Go get the cook in charge.
Yes.
I want to expose Nina's lies right now.
Hello, madam. I'm Rosa, the nutritionist who cooks for the young masters and miss.
Let me ask you, what do you usually cook for my daughters?
Yes, madam. Every day we follow strict nutritional guidelines to prepare for Miss Wendy, specially planned meals to ensure her health and nutrition. As for desserts, we make them according to Miss Wendy's preferences, like the ice cream she loves and peanut-flavored pastries.
What about Nina?
Who is Nina?
Nina is our Sherman family's recently returned elder daughter. Tell everyone what meals you usually prepare for her.
We only know that the Sherman family's daughter is Miss Wendy. Never heard of anyone called Nina.
Never heard of her? So you're saying Nina has lived in our house for 3 years without eating a single meal here?
She came from the countryside with all those bad habits, and then suddenly joined our prestigious family. I just didn't want her to become spoiled. She can cook for herself. What's wrong with that? Mom?
Why don't we let my personal chef cook specially for Nina from now on? I can cook for myself anyway.
What are you talking about? Our kitchen is so big with all kinds of ingredients. If our Wendy can cook for herself, Nina can certainly cook for herself too. She's just putting on the pity act.
But madam, you instructed that you were worried Miss Nina's poor background would contaminate the house. Except for the living room and storage room, she's not allowed anywhere else. She's not allowed to go to the kitchen.
I've already investigated everything. All these years, Nina Sherman has been eating at the school cafeteria. This is her meal card.
Meal card? So that means she had food to eat, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm her father. What father would starve his own daughter? People would laugh at me if this got out.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Our family put money on her meal card to feed her. How could she possibly go hungry? Not sure which slum she learned these bad habits from. Now she acts all pitiful to fool people. I should have never taken her in.
There was only ever about 10 on this meal card. That's all she had for meals each month, and it was money she earned herself from her work-study program. Later, Mom thought school was useless for her and forced her to drop out. She didn't even have this little money left. And this is all the money our family gave her in 3 years. $7,200 in total. She didn't even use one. Now she's returned it all to us.
How could it be so little? I told accounting to give Wendy at least $50,000 each month. And Nina, I just wanted to toughen her up. So I told them to give her $200 a month. She's family. If she went hungry, why didn't she say something? She could get it from accounting. No one was stopping her.
Master, madam, I remember Miss Nina did go to accounting.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Master, madam, young masters, whenever Miss Nina was sick and couldn't work her part-time job, she would go to accounting for money. The receipts are all here.
Steve.
What's wrong? Please.
These aren't receipts. They're IOUs. And just for tiny amounts, with repayment dates written on them.
IOUs.
Mom, I just want to know. They made her write an IOU for that little... Is Nina Sherman family in this house or a servant?
Get them here.
When did all this happen?
It's always been like this. I suggested Miss Nina ask for more allowance, but she said this was to toughen herself up, and she didn't want to burden the family.
Cheryl, when did we become so poor that we can't even spare pocket change? What kind of mother are you?
And what kind of father are you? Why didn't you give her? You!
Mom, Dad, we've never actively cared about Nina. I only heard about her part-time job from Rachel. I really can't imagine how she survived these 3 years.
Are you blaming me?
I blame myself for not discovering all this sooner. Otherwise, things wouldn't have come to this.
Enough. Stop talking. Go bring Nina back home.
No wonder Nina resents us so much. There's a reason for everything. It's not too late to fix this. Before the damage we've done becomes irreparable, I need to bring Nina back.
Henry! You can go bring Nina back anytime. But this afternoon is my school's graduation celebration. All students' parents are required to attend. I don't want you to miss it.
But,
If you don't go, I'll be angry.
fine. Though we've wronged Nina, Wendy is innocent. I'll attend her celebration first. Fine, I promise you.
You're the best.
Mr. Henry, what about Miss Nina?
After I attend Wendy's celebration, I'll go bring Nina back.
Miss Nina, what was your college entrance exam score? You're being so mysterious. Even Mr. Payne doesn't know.
Oh, Sophia, stop asking. At tonight's celebration, you'll all find out.
All right.
I'm out of my music book. I'll go get a new one. This is my old sheet music from childhood. Uncle, you actually kept it.
Yes.
And my childhood photos too.
This photo was taken when I first met you. Back then you were just this little. Now you're all grown up.
Since then, we've relied on each other for 10 whole years. Uncle, you've been better to me than my real family.
From now on, you're all family.
Yes. You're my only family, Uncle.
Come on, the celebration's about to start. Let's go.
Uncle, you better be prepared. My exam results will give you a big surprise.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy scored 690 points this time. That's over 20 points higher than her mock exam. That's excellent.
Mom, Dad, rest assured. I performed exceptionally well. I'll definitely be the city's top scorer and bring honor to our family.
Right. Just tell me what you want then. I'll buy you anything. Where's Nina? She still refuses to come back?
She won't even answer my calls. But after Wendy's celebration, I'll personally bring her back.
Let her stay away if she wants. Saves our family from embarrassment. Having such an excellent daughter like Wendy is more than enough for me.
Hey, Mom, Dad, bro. Hey, Dad, Mom, bro.
I thought it was Nina. But it makes sense. With her grades, she's not qualified to attend such events.
All right. Nina also took the college entrance exam. Wonder how she did.
Uncle, we're here. It's right inside.
Nina, you finally decided to come back.
Uncle, please go in and have a seat first. I'll join you later.
Don't you need me?
I can handle this myself.
Then I'll wait inside. Nina, we know about your suffering. At home now. Mom and Dad agree you can return. I was planning to pick you up.
Really? Then why haven't I seen you coming to pick me up, Mr. Henry Sherman? Is it because you chose to attend Wendy's celebration first, before coming to get me?
No, actually,
In your eyes, Wendy always comes first, while I'm always second to her. Why should that be? What makes you think I'll forgive you, Henry Sherman?
Nina, please let me explain. No.
Nina, after all that talk, you still came crawling back here, didn't you?
Mrs. Sherman, I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm here today for the school celebration.
You took the college entrance exam too?
Madam, Miss Nina not only took the exam, but was at the same school as Miss Wendy.
Then why have I never seen her at school?
Madam, you've only attended Miss Wendy's parent meetings, never Miss Nina's.
Parent meetings require speaking on stage. Wendy has excellent grades, unlike you. You only bring us shame.
Your mother is right. Nina, don't blame us for favoring her and mistreating you. Think about it. Why do we act this way? Take academic performance, for example. Wendy received top education since childhood. Her grades have always been excellent. But you? A vocational college is decent enough. Your mother and I are prominent figures. How could we show our faces at your parent meetings?
Are you so certain that Wendy's grades are better than mine?
Nina, I know you don't like Wendy, but her academic performance has always been good. You shouldn't argue about it in this respect.
Nina, acting impulsively for momentary pleasure is a sign of weakness.
Welcome all teachers, students, and parents to attend our school's celebration banquet.
The celebration banquet will begin soon. Nina, take a good look at how big the gap is between you and Wendy. Let's go.
Nina, I know you have a grudge and are unwilling to admit defeat in front of them, but you really shouldn't claim that you have better academic performance than Wendy. They will only be more upset.
Mr. Henry Sherman, you don't have to worry about me.
Nina.
Sir.
Why are you so late? You're the star of the banquet.
The star?
Of course. You scored 720 points, which is unprecedented. Were those your parents and family members who just passed by? I'll go tell them this good news.
Sir, they're not my family. My family is over there.
Okay. Right, at the banquet later, you need to go up on stage to speak, and don't forget to thank your family.
I got it. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead.
Welcome everyone to this celebration banquet for the college entrance exam. The scale of this celebration banquet is far greater than before, and that's because our school has achieved unprecedentedly good results in this year's exam. A student broke the record for the highest score in Cloudville, and even Riverton, becoming the top scorer in Riverton. The creator of this record in the college entrance exam is Mr. Victor Sherman's daughter. Thank Mr. Victor Sherman for cultivating us such an outstanding talent.
Wendy, are you really the top scorer? She is really the top scorer.
Of course it's Wendy. Didn't the principal say so? The top scorer is the daughter of our Sherman family.
Congratulations, Wendy.
Thank you, Dad and Mom. Thank you, Henry. It's all thanks to you.
Master, madam, young Master Henry, the Sherman family has not just one young lady. Miss Nina Sherman has also taken the exam.
What nonsense! Nina came from the slum and is uneducated. How could she possibly be the top scorer?
Rachel, I know you're close to Nina, but that is the college entrance exam. She's never studied hard since childhood, and she doesn't have the same talent as Wendy, so she can't be the top scorer.
Next, let's invite the top scorer's family to come up and share this honor with us.
Wendy, let's go.
Wendy, I'm benefiting from your success. Let's go. Henry, come on.
Nina, don't stress too much, no matter how many points you scored. I'll support you.
Don't worry, Uncle. This time, I'll definitely give you a surprise.
Hello, Principal.
Hello, Mr. Victor Sherman. The Sherman family has brought great honor to our school. On behalf of the school, I'd like to express my gratitude to you.
Principal, don't mention it. Shouldn't every parent care about their child's studies?
Our daughter has always been a model student. We've never had to worry about her studies. This time, she exceeded expectations, and it looks like the title of top scorer in liberal arts will belong to her.
She's not only the top scorer in liberal arts in Riverton, but also the top scorer in liberal arts in the country. She is the pride of Riverton.
Back then, your three older brothers only became subject-specific top scorers. Our daughter has done us proud this time, and our Sherman family has cultivated another excellent talent.
Wendy, you really haven't let me down.
Dad, actually, it wasn't difficult for me to achieve this score.
Esteemed leaders, parents, and students, hello everyone. Today, my beloved daughter has scored 690 points in the exam, becoming the national top scorer in liberal arts. In celebration, I'd like to donate another library to the high school in Riverton, and I want to name it after my daughter, Wendy.
Mr. Victor Sherman, wait. You said your daughter scored 690 points and her name is Wendy Sherman?
Yes, what's wrong with it?
No. Mr. Jenkins, show us the transcript.
What?
Nina Sherman is the top scorer?
Nina Sherman? Impossible. How could she do so well this time?
Mr. Jenkins, what's going on?
Principal, both Nina and Wendy are surnamed Sherman. The parent contact information they left was the same. It must be a mistake in copying.
Yes, I remember now. Wendy Sherman scored 690 points, ranking second in the school. Nina Sherman scored 720 points, not only ranking first in the school, but also becoming a national top scorer.
The little one really became a top scorer.
Let's welcome Nina Sherman to come up and speak.
Stop! Nina Sherman!
Mrs. Sherman, what's the matter?
Nina, you usually perform poorly in exams. How could you score such a high mark of 720 in the college entrance exam? Tell us, did you cheat in the exam?
Cheat? Mrs. Sherman, I scored 720 points, ranking first in the country. Tell me, who could I have cheated from?
A poor student barely passing for vocational college. How could your score suddenly skyrocket in just a week?
Fine. Since you want to know, I'll tell you. Once, when I came home with a perfect score test paper, you, fearing that Wendy's grades might drop and she might feel sad, cruelly tore up my test paper. You told me not to be too proud and to keep a low profile.
It's such a disgrace.
Mom, look, I got a perfect score.
Mom. All right. What are you so proud of? Can't you see that Wendy is upset about her exam performance? Take your test paper and go back to your room. Go!
Don't feel bad anymore. Even if you don't do well, I'll still love you.
You told me not to be too proud and to keep a low profile. So, I fulfilled your wish and hid my true grades from then on.
How's that possible?
All right. Nina is our daughter. Anyway, she's a top scorer in the entrance exam, and she has inherited the excellent genes of our Sherman family. She hasn't brought shame to our family.
Right. Dad, Mom, although Nina is angry with us, blood is thicker than water. And now that she has become the top scorer and will deliver a speech to thank her family, we should pull ourselves together and share this honor with her.
You're right. This rebellious daughter can become the top scorer because we gave birth to her and taught her well. When I speak later, I'll talk about how naughty this child was and how much effort we put into raising her.
The person I am most grateful to for my achievements today is my family. Without his love and support, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, from today on, I'll work even harder to become a pride for my family.
Next, let's welcome Nina Sherman's family. Mr. Nicholas Payne to give a speech on stage. Let's welcome Nina Sherman's uncle, Mr. Nicholas Payne, to give a speech on stage.
Little one, no wonder you kept this from me for so long. So you had such a big surprise for me.
Like I said, I'll make you the envy of all the parents here, right? Come on, say something.
Everybody. Forget it. Actually, I don't care how many points Nina scored. I just want her to be happy and healthy for the rest of her life. The celebration banquet is over. Let's leave.
Stop! Nina, we're your birth parents. Shouldn't you thank us first now that you've become the top scorer? How could you be so close to a stranger?
Mr. Victor Sherman, would have forgotten without your reminder. I have one more thing to do today. I'd like to announce something in front of everyone today. I used to be Victor and Cheryl's real daughter. I got lost when I was 3 years old and was found again when I was 15. After being absent for 13 years, I no longer feel like I belong in this family. Now they have a well-behaved adopted daughter, but my presence has made them very unhappy. Hence I severed kinship by cutting my hair. From now on, I sever all ties with Your Sherman family.
Nina, I know you're upset with us, but we are now aware of all the grievances you have suffered. Words have been spoken openly, so why must you resort to such extremes?
Henry Sherman, this is my decision, and it's none of your business.
But we are family, with blood thicker than water. Are you sure you want to spend the rest of your life with this man? He is not related to you by blood or marriage. Can he truly be good to you with all his heart?
Henry Sherman, that's enough! Your Sherman family is the least qualified to talk about him.
Nina, to sever ties with us for the sake of a stranger, you are truly foolish.
Mr. Victor Sherman, although you're Nina's real father, do you know when she lost her baby teeth? At what age she started school? How many awards she won at school and how many times she was sick? Although Nina and I are not blood related, I can guarantee that I will only be good to her in this lifetime.
Who do you think you are?
Enough. It's Nina's right to choose whom she wants to be with, and we have no right to interfere.
Uncle, let's go.
Okay. Wendy, I'm sorry I'm late. I heard that there's a top scorer this year. It must be you, right?
Wendy.
What's wrong with her? Isn't she the top scorer? Wendy scored 690 points. If she's not the top scorer, then who is? Nina.
720. When did Nina start doing so well academically?
We've only been concerned about Wendy and completely ignored Nina's academic performance. We never knew what grievances she might have suffered. No wonder she hates us so much.
No, it can't be. Even if she has a lot of resentment in her heart, she wouldn't easily abandon the benefits of being part of our Sherman family. There must be something fishy going on here.
Regardless of what's going on, now everyone knows that Nina wants to sever ties with us. That's undeniable.
Wait for me.
Dad!
It turns out that prejudice can really kill a person.
Uncle, why are we here instead of going home?
Silly. This is our home.
Welcome home, Miss.
What's going on here exactly?
This is the surprise I prepared for you.
Miss, you only know that he is a businessman, but you don't know that his net worth has reached 100 billion, with assets spread all over the world. This villa is one of his properties.
A billionaire? You...
I promised to work hard to give you a good life. Over the years, with all the assets I've accumulated, I think my savings can keep you comfortable for life.
Uncle, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I had planned to make this a surprise for you after your exam. But I didn't expect you to become the top scorer and give me a surprise too.
I see. We must be thinking alike.
Congratulations to you on entering the world of adulthood.
Thank you, Uncle.
Mr. Henry Sherman, this is Nina's old phone, and the password has been cracked. Mr. Henry Sherman, staying in the office all the time will take a toll on your health. Why don't you go home and take a good rest?
For the first time, I felt that house suffocating. Nina actually stayed in such a place for 3 whole years. Leave.
I'll go up. Let me make the introduction. But this is my oldest brother, Henry Sherman, the Beam Shouts Prison. He's incredibly handsome. Plus, he's the CEO of the company. Don't be jealous. It's now 5 a.m. Henry is going to have an early morning meeting, so I specially made him a breakfast. He'll definitely be happy to see it. So, I want to record this historic moment.
Henry, this is the breakfast I made for you. Try it.
Wendy has been on a diet recently, and there can't be any meaty or greasy food at home. Throw it away.
But I made it myself.
Uncle, Henry successfully negotiated a big project today. He's over 28 years old and already a well-known entrepreneur nationwide. Look, he's all over the news. I've read it over and over again, and I almost have him memorized. From now on, Henry is my role model, and I want to be an excellent person like him. Oh, today is his birthday. He's still working overtime at the company. I plan to make a cake myself and send it to him. Henry is allergic to nuts and can't eat bagels. He's as picky as I am. So, I plan to make him a apple-flavored cake to wish him safety, happiness, and joy.
Turns out that box of cake was made by her personally.
Sir, I really am Mr. Henry's sister. I'm just here to deliver his cake. Please let me in.
He only has one sister named Wendy Sherman. You little country girl, leave here. Go away.
Sir, please just let me in. Henry.
Mr. Henry Sherman.
Henry, today is your birthday. I made this cake for you. Try it.
This is not a place for you to mess around. Go back home.
Henry.
You haven't eaten yet, right? Take this and eat it.
Henry.
Boss, can I really eat this?
Toss it if not eating. Toss it if not eating.
It's all my fault.
Did your family like the cake I taught you to make?
Yes, they all loved it, especially Henry. He ate the whole cake and even praised me, saying my skills were great.
No wonder Nina was so determined to sever ties with us. It turns out that we not only neglected her, and I even blamed her when she broke off with us.
It's all my fault. I hurt you.
Mr. Payne, Miss Nina looks much better these past few days.
Sophia, you don't know. I'm feeling refreshed because of some good news. Various universities have all extended olive branches to me, eagerly vying for my presence at their schools.
Impressive!
Have you decided which university to go to?
What if I say I want to go to a more moderate university?
Who cares about school? We're rich anyway.
No, that's not good. Education is still important. I want to pursue my dream of becoming a designer.
You've composed so many pieces of music, I thought you wanted to be a composer.
I want to be both a composer and a designer. Life is short, and I want to do everything I want to do.
Okay, I'll work hard to earn money and support your dreams.
Okay.
Miss, someone's at the door, claims to be your brother, and wants to see you.
Henry, why did you bring me here? I don't want to see Nina. Nina, you're finally willing to see me.
Come straight to the point. I don't know you well.
Nina, this is a cake I made for you personally, and it's your favorite pineapple flavor.
Henry Sherman, don't try to make up to me. I'm not the hungry Nina Sherman I was, and I don't need your concern. Haven't you heard a saying? Belated affection is cheap. So, take your fake kindness and get lost.
Nina, Henry kindly made the cake for you. What kind of attitude is that?
Let go of me. Someone.
Get out! Nina, don't forget your surname. Don't you really want to return to the Sherman family?
I've already signed the letter of severance. From now on, my surname is Payne, not Sherman. I will never forgive you for all the harm you've done to me in the past.
You. Henry! Henry, is your stomach acting up again? I'll get your medicine. Henry! Nina is really too much. You didn't eat for a whole day to make this cake, and even ended up with stomach problems, but she doesn't appreciate it at all.
It's not Nina's fault.
I will never forgive what harm you've done to me in the past.
Henry! Henry!
Dr. Sherman, your brother is fine. He fainted due to a stomachache combined with emotional excitement. Let him rest well. He'll be fine when he wakes up.
Dr. Lee, thank you. You're an expert in treating stomach problems. I trust you.
Nina is really cold-blooded, and her attitude is more like treating us as enemies rather than brothers.
Herbert! What's going on, Herbert? How could Henry faint all of a sudden?
Mom, I heard that Henry went to see Nina, and after hearing something she said, he fainted in a fit of anger.
Is what Wendy said true? This really angers me. It's all because of Nina. Since she returned to this family, we haven't had a moment of peace. She's truly a curse on our family.
Mom, could there be some misunderstanding? After all, Henry is Nina's own brother.
I've already signed the letter of severance. From now on, my surname is Payne, not Sherman.
What misunderstanding? She's always pretending to be miserable. Henry must have been deceived by her. Now he's lying in the hospital bed. Mom, don't worry. No matter what, I'll get Nina back and demand an explanation from her.
Okay.
Hello, have you found Nina?
Young master, I found her. Miss Nina is in the shopping mall.
I'm going to get Nina back and make her apologize to Henry.
Hurry up. Go.
Miss, did your two brothers bully you when they came to find you that day?
Sophia, don't worry. I won't be bullied like I used to be anymore.
That's good.
They won't get any advantage from me. This tie looks really nice. It must be perfect for Uncle. What do you think?
You have a good eye.
Nina, come out!
Miss, these people look aggressive and troublesome. They don't seem friendly.
Nina, you angered Henry into the hospital, but you still have the mood to shop at the mall.
Mr. Herbert Sherman, your family really loves to throw dirt on me. What does Henry's hospitalization have to do with me?
You dare to call his name directly. A few days unsupervised and you rebel. Go back with me to apologize to Henry.
Then you go back and ask Henry Sherman if he dares to accept my apology.
You provoked Henry and called him by his name directly. You have no regard for him or respect for rules. Go back with me to apologize to Henry.
Then let me say it one last time. I owe nothing to him, nor to the Sherman family. I will never apologize.
Fine. Very well. Since you won't behave properly, don't blame me for not being lenient. Guys, tie up Nina.
What are you doing? Let go of Miss Nina. Miss!
What are you standing there for? Take her away!
Let go of me. I can walk by myself.
Miss! Sister Payne, bad news! Miss Nina was taken away!
Nina.
Henry, you're awake. Are you feeling uncomfortable anywhere?
I had a dream about Nina, but she ignored me in my dream.
It's all because of Nina. Henry, don't worry. Nina caused you to faint this time.
and we can't let her off easily.
What do you mean?
Guys, bring her in here!
Mr. Henry Sherman, your sick day was dramatic, dragging me to the hospital for an apology.
Nina.
Nina, apologize to Henry now. Otherwise, I'll give you a good lesson on behalf of Mom and Dad.
Herbert, shut up. Henry,
Stay out of this.
this bastard has picked up a lot of bad habits outside. If she's not disciplined, she'll become unruly.
Discipline? I've been back in the Sherman family for 3 years, and you can't see all the sacrifices and grievances I've endured. But whenever I do something that doesn't suit your fancy, you magnify it and accuse me of being immature, petty, and not up to scratch. Haven't you disciplined me enough over the years?
You!
I treated you all as family and endured whatever you did to me. But now I have severed ties with the Sherman family. What qualification do you have?
Nina!
Uncle, why are you here?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Mr. Henry Sherman, I told you if the Sherman family dares to hurt Nina again, I won't let it go easily. Behave yourselves. Let's go back.
Nina! Nina, don't go. Hello?
Mr. Henry, bad news. Half of our partners have cancelled contracts and our capital chain is going to break.
Nina, it's all my fault.
Henry, I had a hard time bringing her here, and she hasn't even apologized to you yet, and you're letting her go so easily.
Nina is our sister, not a servant. You tied her up. Are you even human? Let me tell you one last time. Don't call her bastard.
Henry, what's wrong with you? What kind of magic potion has she given you that you always side with her?
Herbert, have you even been to Nina's room? During the 3 years Nina has been in our family, she has been living in the basement without even having her own bedroom. Mom and Dad have ignored her, and we have overlooked her presence. We haven't even given her pocket money, and she has struggled to even get meals.
It's true that there were times when we neglected her and made her feel wronged, but even so, it's not entirely our fault. She never spoke up about it. She just pretended to be pitiful to draw our attention.
Nina doesn't complain to us because she's sensible. We can't use her sensibility as an excuse to shirk our responsibilities. She tries to please us everywhere, yet suffers so much injustice because of our prejudices. But Wendy can easily gain the love of the whole family. Isn't this unfair to Nina?
Henry, are you blaming Wendy? What did Wendy do wrong?
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just blaming myself for not discovering all this sooner. This is the old phone Nina used when she lived with us. Once you see the content, you'll understand that it's us who should apologize. I'm tired. You can go now.
This phone belongs to Nina. Once you see the content, you'll understand that it's us who should apologize.
It's just a show. I'm not going to apologize to her.
Come in. Take a seat, Herbert.
Director, you want to see me?
Herbert, you've been doing well at work lately. You've led the team to overcome several tricky medical cases and participated in medical research, achieving historic results. I've requested permission from my superiors to award you the highest badge of honor in the medical field.
Is it that top honor that no one has ever received before?
Yes, you are truly the person I have chosen. You've brought honor to our hospital.
Director, thank you for your compliment. In fact, whenever I encounter difficult medical problems that are hard to overcome, I always consult with my mentor. Without her, I wouldn't have achieved such high accomplishments.
Are you saying that there's a master guiding you from behind? Do you know who this person is?
To be honest, my mentor and I have always communicated through mobile phones and have never met in person. 3 years ago, I tried to arrange a meeting with her, but she said that revealing her identity could potentially harm her family.
Your mentor has such exceptional medical skills. If her identity were to be revealed, she would surely be sought after and admired by countless people. Yet, for the sake of her family, she is willing to forsake all this glory. This kind of sentiment is truly rare.
My mentor possesses superb medical skills and values righteousness. It is a great fortune to be part of her family.
But Herbert winning this award is an incredibly significant moment in your life, and you could take this opportunity to invite your mentor again. Perhaps she might agree this time.
I'll send a message to her right away to arrange a meeting with her. Mentor, thanks to your meticulous guidance over the past 3 years, I have now received the highest honor in medicine. I would like to meet you and express my gratitude in person.
What's wrong? You look so conflicted.
3 years ago, I took on an apprentice who has exceptional talent in medicine. We've been in touch all these years, and he always comes to me first when he encounters any difficulties. Now he's received the highest honor in medicine and wants to meet me.
Don't want to see him?
It's not like that. He's one of the few emotional supports I've had since returning to the Sherman family. But my identity is too special, and I'm afraid that if it's exposed, it might bring danger to those around me.
That's true. Who would have thought that the mysterious miracle-working doctor who won the gold medal at the International Medical Competition was actually an ordinary student and also the top hacker Jay, feared and hunted by others on the International Hacker Rankings?
Uncle, you know, the fewer people know about my identity, the better.
Do whatever you want to do. Leave the rest to me.
So you mean I should go meet him?
Go ahead. I'm happy to have one more person loving you.
I agree to meet you. Let's meet at 3 p.m. at Riverton Log Cafe tomorrow.
My mentor agreed to meet me, and we are in the same city.
Mentor, I've arrived. I'm at the first table on the terrace wearing a white shirt and a grey vest. There are 2 medical books on the table.
Okay, I'll be there soon.
My mentor is the person I respect the most, and I must make a good impression on her.
Table number 3 by the window. White shirt and medical books. My apprentice is actually him. I've imagined many identities for my apprentice, but I never expected that the apprentice I've wholeheartedly taught would actually be Herbert, who wishes me dead. I seem to be lost. Can you take a photo of your surroundings and send it to me?
Mentor, where are you? How about I pick you up?
It's really him.
Nina.
Why are you here?
What? Is this cafe owned by you? Can you come, but I can't?
Henry has already told me about your situation. I know you've suffered some injustices in the Sherman family, but that's not an excuse for you to be aggressive or hurt Henry. Henry has always thought of you, but you haven't visited him even once.
I've already said that I've severed ties with the Sherman family. Even if someone from the family dies, it's none of my concern.
Fine, Nina, that's what you said. From now on, you and the Sherman family have nothing to do with each other. Just as well, I, Herbert Sherman, don't want to have any dealings with someone like you.
I couldn't be happier.
This ingrate has only wasted my time meeting with my mentor. Mentor, why haven't you arrived yet? Nina, I'm calling my mentor, but why is your phone ringing?
Yeah, I also want to know why. Why is the apprentice I've taught with all my heart actually Mr. Herbert, who wishes me dead?
No, that's impossible.
Herbert Sherman. Over the past 3 years, while I was diligently teaching you, you looked down on me for being narrow-minded and not suitable for high-level occasions. When I pulled you out of your career low, you were pushing me into the abyss step by step. When I taught you how to save lives, you told me to go to hell. Do you still remember that?
This can't be true. You must be lying to me.
Herbert Sherman, from now on, as teacher and apprentice, our bond is severed. Just like this broken mug.
Class is over. Apprentice, today's lesson is over. Class is over. Class is over.
Class is over.
No, she absolutely cannot be my mentor. Right, the phone. If I find the phone, I'll know if Nina is really my mentor. Where is the phone? How come it is missing?
Dr. Sherman, what important thing did you lose? The trash in the bin has all been collected together.
Where was it taken? Where did you take the trash?
It was taken to the large trash bin downstairs.
The large trash bin downstairs.
Dr. Sherman usually speaks in a gentle and soft voice, but what important thing could he have lost to make him so anxious?
Is Nina really my mentor? If what she said is true, then this phone must contain the chat records between me and her over the past 3 years.
How was your work today?
Mentor, I performed a super tricky surgery today and learned a lot.
You're really smart.
Mentor, I've sent you the patient's condition and the surgical plan. Please take a look. What do you think of it?
My foolish apprentice, your surgical plan, overlooked a very critical issue. Let me explain it to you. I still find it a bit strange when you call me mentor. We're just online friends who met by chance, and I'm only 18. Maybe you shouldn't call me mentor anymore.
No way. Ability has nothing to do with age. Since you've taught me medical skills, I should respectfully call you mentor. Anyway, I've decided that you're my mentor.
Okay, from today on, let's become mentor and apprentice. Apprentice?
Mentor, what's your advice?
It's wrong. It's wrong. Everything's wrong. The mentor I've always respected and admired is actually my younger sister, whom I've despised.
Uncle, today is the weekend, and I'm going on an outing with Herbert and Hugo. This is the first time I've gone out with them since I returned to the Sherman family. I'm really looking forward to it.
Why can't I remember? We went on an outing with Nina.
Let's have a good time today.
Everyone's here. Everything is ready. Let's set off.
All right, let's go.
Herbert, wait!
Nina, why are you here?
You forgot something. I prepared mosquito repellent, disinfectant, and an emergency medical kit.
All right, the servants have already prepared those things. What else do you want to say?
Herbert, as we're all going on an outing, where should I sit?
As you can see, there's no more room. Just stay home and wait for us to come back.
Herbert.
I not only scolded and drove Nina away, but also did such cruel things to her.
Nina, did you have fun on the outing with your family today?
Yeah, I did. This is the happiest day I've ever had. During the day, we had a picnic together, and in the evening, we gathered around for barbecue. Herbert even gave me the first grilled skewer. Just like when we were kids. He even said that no matter where I want to go, he'll take me there. By the way, Uncle, let me introduce my second older brother to you. His name is Herbert Sherman. He's a modest gentleman. He's also a doctor who saves lives and heals injuries. With just his hands, he can bring patients back from the brink of death. He's kind to everyone, and even kinder to me.
Dr. Sherman, a girl named Nina is here to see you.
Herbert.
Nina?
Yes, it's raining outside, so I brought her here. Dr. Sherman, she's your sister, right?
She's my housekeeper's daughter, not my sister. And don't bring such unimportant people into the hospital.
Okay.
Uncle, did you see it? The award for first place in surgery in the province belongs to Herbert. Look, not only does he have a lot of trophies, but he's also participated in academic forums and been on TV. Oh, go watch the 12th episode of today's news at the 27th minute. There's an interview with him. You must watch it. You can't miss it. Oh, by the way, look. This is a photo of Herbert with a global top surgeon. Now you know how amazing Herbert is?
Nina! Who allowed you to enter my study?
Herbert, I just wanted to come see your awards and show off to my friends.
Get out! You're not allowed to come into my study anymore! Wait!
What did you touch in here? Moreover, I'm a neat freak, so don't touch my things with your dirty hands. I find it disgusting.
Sorry, Herbert. I won't touch your things again without permission.
Get out of here!
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Sorry, Nina. I lost you. I know I was wrong.
Henry, you're out of the hospital.
Looks like you've seen the contents of the phone.
Henry, I just realized that the mentor I've always respected is Nina. She lived with me for so long, and I never knew she had such a talent for medicine. She's been standing on her own for ages, but now I've ruined everything.
I remember when Nina just came to this family, she followed us around every day, showing concern for us and calling us, but we hated her so much. What about now?
Herbert! I found an interesting case study in medical literature. Do you want to read it together?
Can you understand it with your intelligence?
Herbert, you've worked hard. Have some fruit.
It's so dirty.
Herbert, look, I got a perfect score. Look.
I'm already very tired from work. Stop bothering me with such small things.
Herbert is a neat freak and doesn't like cut fruit. I'll definitely remember that from now on. Herbert, I'll work hard to become the sister you like and will never embarrass you. Herbert, I remember before I got lost, you promised me that you would never let me shed a single tear. Herbert, you broke your promise, but I'll forgive you 99 times. If you ignore me again, I'll never talk to you again.
Nina, it's my fault. I hurt you. Henry, I don't dare to read the rest.
What we're experiencing now is only a fraction of the pain that Nina felt. These are our punishments, and we should accept them.
Uncle, guess what I found in the storehouse at home? A hair clip. Look! It's the birthday gift Herbert gave me before I got lost. I thought I had lost it. I can't believe I found it today. This time I'll definitely keep it well and never lose it again.
Nina's birthday, the storehouse. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to me.
Come on! Happy 18th birthday to Princess Wendy.
Thank you, Herbert. I know you're the best to me. By the way, Mom and Dad, isn't it also Nina's birthday today?
It's also my birthday today.
Birthday is just a ritual, so it doesn't matter if we celebrate or not.
But Herbert, didn't you promise me that on my birthday every year?
When did I say that? Stop making up stories to pretend you're wronged. It's just a birthday, and it happens every year. You're not missing it. Why do you have to compete with Wendy for everything?
Well, Herbert, don't blame Nina. After all, it was we who forgot her birthday. But I can give my cake to her. Nah.
Wendy!
Wendy! Nina, even if you don't like the cake I gave you, I can buy one for you. You didn't have to push me.
I didn't push her. It's clearly she herself.
Nina! You've ruined a perfectly good birthday like this. Are you satisfied now?
Herbert, I didn't push her. Why did you slap me?
You dare to defend yourself? Fine. Since you don't understand the Sherman family's rules, go to the storehouse now and face the wall to reflect on your mistakes.
Henry, Hugo, Dad, Mom.
Why don't you go now?
Henry, I really can't bear it. Nina gave me a chance, but it was me who turned her into what she is now.
It's us who pushed Nina into the abyss step by step.
I need to apologize to her. I need to make amends for all the harm I've caused her before, and I must make sure Nina forgives me.
A broken string cannot be reattached, and a shattered mirror cannot be perfectly restored. Once there's a crack in the heart, it can never be repaired again.
If the company encounters any attack, investigate it. Don't bother me.
Henry, I'm back. Is Nina back? She still hasn't come back.
I went to see her, but she didn't want to see me. Is there really no way for us to return to the past?
How come this mug break again? I had already put it back together.
No, it can't be. I'm sure I can. Put it back together again. Henry, Herbert, I heard from the servants at home that you haven't been going to work these days because you've been trying to please Nina, that batch.
Shut up! Hugo, Nina is also your sister. I won't allow you to talk about her like that.
Henry, what kind of magic potion has Nina given you turning you and Herbert into this state?
Just take a look at Nina's phone and you'll understand. I advise you not to bully Nina, or you might end up like me and Herbert.
I won't look at that woman's phone. She must be putting on a show again.
It's up to you, but I hope you won't regret it.
Henry, don't worry. I'll never be like you and Herbert. I won't regret it.
What kind of special day is today? All three of you brothers are here.
What else could it be? It's Henry and Herbert's day of confession. They even neglected their work just to apologize to Nina. Forget it. Let's not talk about those unhappy things. Wendy, how was your trip with Mom and Dad?
Of course I had a great time. I even prepared gifts for all of you. What is this?
This is the tie I bought for Henry.
This is the acupuncture kit custom made by a renowned designer for Herbert. And this is a customized headset and microphone that I specially prepared for Hugo. How do you like them?
Is there a gift for Nina?
No.
Dad bought me a lot of gifts. How about I give this dress to Nina? It looks nice.
Wendy! Nina is also the daughter of our family. She shouldn't accept things you don't want.
Henry, Herbert, do you think I've taken Nina's place? I'll go find her and beg her to come back. Maybe that will make you guys happier.
Wendy!
Wendy!
Henry, Herbert, I don't care how you treat Nina, but if anyone dares to bully Wendy, I won't just stand by.
No. Henry, Hugo's prejudice against Nina is so deep that he might hurt her. We should go after him.
Nina, stop right there.
What's the matter with you?
I didn't expect you to be so skillful now, having Henry and Herbert side with you.
What? Did you panic when you saw Henry and Herbert's attitude?
Nina, don't take yourself too seriously. The bond I share with the three brothers over the past 10+ years is something you can't compare to overnight. Now, your parents love me and your three brothers trust me. Even if you die, they'll only care about me. Your parents love me and your three brothers only believe in me. Even if you die, they'll only care about me.
Wendy!
I know what you're up to. You're deliberately trying to provoke me so that I'll hit you in front of Hugo, right? Fine, I'll grant your wish.
Nina, you're asking for it. Hugo, stop!
Let me help you up. Are you okay?
Nina! Nina, you dare bully Wendy. Even if Henry and Herbert are supporting you, I'll never let you return to the Sherman family. Nina, you're crazy. How dare you hit me? I'm your brother.
What? Now you know you're my brother. When you hit me for this adopted daughter, why didn't you say that you're my brother?
You go home with me. Let's go.
Nina, I've glued the mug. Will you?
Herbert, I'm cutting all ties with the Sherman family. Please go back and tell everyone not to appear in front of me again.
Nina. Is there really no going back?
Henry, why did you stop me just now? Didn't see how that wicked girl treated Wendy? She dared to hit Wendy in front of us. Who knows what she might have done behind our backs?
Hugo, Nina is our sister. Moreover, she's very good.
I know exactly what kind of person Nina is. Whether in the past or in the future, my sister will only be Wendy.
Hugo, have you ever truly understood Nina? This is the phone she used when she lived with us. I advise you to look at the content inside before it's too late.
Her stuff is dirty for me.
Hugo, if you can try to make amends earlier, perhaps Nina would still have some attachment to our family.
No need. I'll take Wendy to attend a charity auction. If you want to make amends, you can do it yourselves.
How could this hick even come to this cocktail party?
I heard she also wants to enter the entertainment circle, and her powerful backer specially brought her to this cocktail party to introduce her to big shots in the industry.
It's a waste of resources. Can she sing or act?
Don't underestimate her. I heard that one of the top big shots has taken a shine to her music, and even wants to invite her to join their team.
Liked by a top big shot? Does she even know how to read musical notation?
Guests, welcome to the charity party. This event is dedicated to raising funds for depression patients, and we have specially invited a guest to perform for us.
Nina? The organizer's taste is really terrible inviting Nina to perform. Seeking attention, this cocktail party isn't worth attending. Wendy, let's leave. That melody.
Hugo, I don't feel well. Let's go home.
Nina, why can you play this piece of music?
He has suffered severe online bullying and has been greatly stimulated, leading to severe depression. Relying solely on medication may not be enough. The most important thing is to overcome it on his own.
Okay, doctor. I understand. Thank you.
Hey, I heard that a girl died because of Hugo.
That's not all.
Such a scandalous artist.
He privately chats with fans.
Why hasn't he been banned yet?
His personal life is a mess.
Ugly people cause trouble.
He should be arrested.
I really don't know who likes him. I think he should just die. Why don't he just die? Ugly people cause trouble.
I didn't cause anyone's death. It's not me.
Look, that's Hugo. Let's go take pictures.
Go away! Stop taking pictures! Go away!
Will you only let me off?
When I'm dead?
Hugo, you're finally willing to come out.
Who was playing that piece of music I heard just now?
It was me who played it. I composed it specially for you. Do you like it?
Wendy, thank you. Nina, why can you play this piece of music? Nina, why can you play this piece of music?
Mr. Hugo, what do you think?
Hugo, this piece of music is...
Tell me, did you steal Wendy's music score? Nina, did you deceive Henry and Herbert with this method? You've secretly learned Wendy's music trying to attract my attention. Well, your plan has backfired.
Haven't you ever suspected Wendy?
This piece of music was specially composed by Wendy for me. How could I possibly suspect her? Wendy, Nina impersonated you and now she's lying by claiming that it is her creation. How about you go up on stage and play it for everyone? Tell everyone who the true creator of this piece of music is.
Hugo, this piece of music holds great significance and I don't want to play it anymore. Also, I don't want to bring back any sad memories.
Wendy, I know you're doing it for me, but I've already let go of the past. Moreover, I don't want to see your work being taken over by someone with ulterior motives. Go ahead and play it. I'll protect you.
But
Wendy, since Hugo has asked, why don't you just go up and play it? You made all sorts of excuses. Aren't you scared?
Play it, play it, play it, play it.
Fine, I'll play. I'm not scared.
Hugo, it's been a long time since I've played this piece of music. If I don't play it as well as before, will you be upset?
Don't worry, I will never dislike it.
That's good to hear.
Wendy, why does the sound of your music completely differ from that of the past?
Hugo, what do you mean by that?
Let me tell you why. Because this piece of music wasn't composed by her at all. The original musical score is here.
Did Nina compose this piece of music? Impossible! Impossible!
Hugo, let me explain. I was just worried about your situation, and I was afraid you'd get worse. I didn't mean to lie to you, Hugo.
Hugo, have you ever truly understood Nina? This is the phone she used when she lived with us. I advise you to look at the content inside before it's too late.
The phone! Right, there must be the reason in that phone. I need to see if Nina is really lying.
Hugo, let me explain. Hugo, don't go. Hugo! Hugo!
Didn't you go to the charity party? Why are you back?
Henry, where is Nina's phone? I need to see her phone right now.
Hugo, what are you looking for?
It's really her. The composer of this piece of music is really Nina.
What exactly happened?
Henry, I was wrong. Nina is the composer. It was her who encouraged me. I made a mistake. I was completely wrong.
We already know that.
No. You don't know. You don't know that the person who comforted me and gave me hope to live was Nina. It was she who kept encouraging me, supporting me, and helped me abandon the idea of suicide, giving me the courage to return to the top. But what have I done? I've hurt her repeatedly because of Wendy. I'm such a jerk. Aren't we all the same? Is there really no way to make amends?
Once human prejudice is formed, it's hard to eliminate. Besides, Nina must hate us now.
No, it can't be. Despite how I treated her in the past, she was willing to help me and encourage me. Now that we know we were wrong, how could she refuse to forgive us? All right. The phone. As long as I acknowledge the debts I owe to Nina, I can make amends one by one. She'll definitely forgive me.
Uncle, you don't know about my brother Hugo, right? He's a super popular top star and my idol. His posters can be seen everywhere. I've bought tickets to every one of his concerts. He's so handsome on stage.
Concert tickets aren't cheap. Do you have enough money from the Sherman family?
Of course they give me enough money, and Hugo gives me a lot of money every time. Uncle, don't worry about me.
Nina, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Take a look at the other content in the phone. This is what we owe Nina.
From today on, I'll start saving my first bit of money. I believe it won't take long before I can save enough for a ticket to Hugo's concert. For breakfast, I'll just have one bun. For lunch, 2 slices of bread. For dinner, I'll skip it. It's okay to be hungry at night, right? Eating just 2 meals a day and then doing part-time tutoring after school. If I calculate it this way, let me calculate it. In another 2 months, I'll have enough money for a ticket. Get to know the new rising idol, Hugo.
Oh, I heard that Hugo has been exposed by someone for having a messy private life and even indirectly causing a girl's death. I think he'll quit showbiz soon.
Don't leave. Hugo is not like what you said. He's actually very upright and kind-hearted. How could you say that about him? Apologize to him.
Are you crazy?
Hugo is clearly the best person in the world. In order to ensure the shooting schedule, he only sleeps for 3 or 4 hours a day. To maintain his physique for the camera, he can only eat healthy meals every day. Why is he being criticized like that? What should I do to help him? Sir, someone from your company has posted false statements online. I just want to meet her and ask her to explain things clearly to clear Hugo's name, okay?
Our company has a rule that unauthorized personnel are not allowed in. Get lost.
Girl,
It's raining heavily outside. You shouldn't wait any longer. You won't be able to see her. Just go home.
I'm not leaving. I must get justice for Hugo. Even if there's only a slim hope, I'll keep waiting. Hey, I'm a fan of Hugo Sherman. Because of your post, he's suffering from depression. He's in really bad shape.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let go of me or I'll call the police.
I beg you, just explain. It's really important.
You must be crazy.
What I said is true. You need to explain clearly on the internet that this incident has nothing to do with Hugo. You need to clear his name. Explain it clearly. You must explain it clearly.
This girl is too pitiful. Maybe you should help her. Yeah, why don't you help her?
Okay. My previous comments about Hugo were just my careless words, without any concrete evidence. I didn't expect to cause such a negative impact on Mr. Hugo. I'm really sorry.
It's been clarified. Wendy, the person who spread the rumor, clarified it.
After such a long time, I finally saw a smile on Hugo's face again, and it felt like all the wounds on my body didn't hurt at all. Everything I did was worth it.
Turns out Nina has done so much for us. What have I even done?
Nina.
If you dare bully Wendy, even if Henry and Herbert are supporting you, I'll never let you return to the Sherman family. I've hurt Nina repeatedly because of Wendy. I need to apologize to her. I must gain her forgiveness. I want to thank her for giving me the courage to live on.
Hugo, Henry, Herbert, where are you going?
Miss Nina, I didn't expect that. You're not only talented in composition, but also skilled in jewelry design. You're really versatile.
Mr. Johnson, I'm flattered. All of this is thanks to my uncle. He gives the confidence to do what I want.
Miss Nina and Mr. Nicholas, you're not a couple, but uncle and niece?
No, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Nicholas is my uncle. We're not in that kind of relationship.
It's true that we're not a couple, but we're not related by blood.
Got it, got it. Nina.
Mr. Hugo, what do you want to see me about?
Nina, I know it. I know it's you who composed the music, and it was you who helped me clarify things. I know everything now.
So what's next?
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Would it help if I told you? You forget what you said to me.
Nina, I'm telling you, Wendy will always be our sister. Even if you're back, don't think about driving her away.
Even if you die, I wouldn't give you another glance.
Nina! You should never have come back. Get lost!
It seems like you all remember now. Then there's no need for me to say more. Get out!
Nina hates us deeply, and it seems she won't forgive us.
What should we do now?
The way Nina looks at us is like looking at enemies, nothing like when she just came to our family. How much she hates us now is a reflection of how much she cared for us before. It seems that only time can dilute all this.
Nina, since you've left the Sherman family, why are you still haunting us? I'll never let you steal my position. Never!
Miss Nina, Mr. Nicholas, someone punctured your car tires.
Did you find out who did it?
I know who did that. Wendy, where do you plan to run to?
It wasn't me who punctured your tires, so why are you picking a fight with me?
I haven't even brought up the tire incident yet, but you brought it up first. You're still as stupid as you were before.
The stupid one is clearly you. Your parents don't love you and your 3 brothers don't trust you. Even if you knew it was me who punctured your tires today, what can you do?
I forgot about it until you reminded me. Uncle, can I borrow your car key for a moment?
Nina, what are you going to do? Your parents love me, and your 3 brothers only believe in me.
Even if you die.
They'll only care about me.
Wendy, I said, I'll take back everything. You owe me. Wendy, I said, I'll take back everything. You owe me.
Nina, I'm telling you, if anything happens to me, Dad, Mom, and my brothers won't let you off.
The Sherman family I want you to watch as your beloved daughter, your sister, steps into the abyss step by step.
How could I have a daughter like you?
Dad!
Dad, the smoke is too thick. Let's take Wendy away. Ignore her. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Dad, Mom, save me.
Wendy, you also have your moments of fear. I'm telling you, if you do it again next time, I won't break the car.
Miss Wendy, if you don't pay the $20 million back to me, I'll go to your family and have a good chat with your adoptive parents about your gambling outside.
Pay, I'll pay, I will.
I'll give you one last night. If you still can't pay back, I'll ask your adoptive parents for this $20 million.
Mom and Dad can't find it out. I'll steal from home one last time. Once I pay back this money, I'll be the good daughter again.
Madam, what's wrong? Isn't Wendy supposed to fill out her college applications? Well, these past few days, I've been visiting all the major universities to check them out in person. My legs are about to give out. Finally, I picked several good schools. Tonight, I'll let her choose one she likes. You're so good to Miss Wendy.
Where is Wendy?
Miss Wendy went upstairs right after coming back. Seems like something happened. Should I go call her? No need. I'll give her a surprise. Wendy! The key is still in the usual place. Wendy?
Wendy, are you in there?
Wendy?
Mom, what's up?
What's that behind your back?
Nothing. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now, Mom.
Wait! Where's the necklace from that box?
I haven't seen it.
Hand it over!
I haven't seen the necklace you mentioned.
Give it to me! You clearly stole the necklace. Why are you lying?
Mom, I know I was wrong. I just thought it was pretty. I wanted to show it off. I wasn't thinking straight. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, Mom.
How could you be so foolish? When Nina was here before, did you steal things from our house?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Nina stole them. This is my first time. This is my first time stealing.
Give it back! Give it back! I will tell your father about what happened tonight. You can explain it to him.
Mom, don't let Dad know. If he finds out, he'll throw me out. Give me the necklace.
Let go!
Listen to me.
Let go!
Listen to me.
Emergency, quick!
What happened? Why did Mom suddenly fall down the stairs?
I don't know why Mom suddenly fell. I'm so scared now.
Henry, stop pressuring Wendy. Right now the priority is your mother's situation.
The patient suffered severe head trauma with blood pressing on the nerves. Though we've stabilized her for now, her subsequent condition needs careful observation.
Will she wake up again?
I mean, when will she wake up?
That's uncertain right now. Based on the current situation, even if she wakes up, she'll be likely to be in a vegetative state.
Let's try to stay positive. Maybe when Mom wakes up, we'll know what really happened.
Right, the doctor only said likely, which means Mom still has hope for recovery.
Dad, let me take care of Mom.
Henry, Herbert, and Hugo are too busy with work.
We'll count on you then.
Sure, Mom's been so good to me. It's the least I can do.
Where's Nina? She's been away for so long. Now that your mother is in danger, notify her to come visit your mother.
Uncle, how much longer do you need to work? I'm so bored.
Didn't you insist on coming to work with me?
Well, now I want to go out. Take me to shop at the mall, please.
Be good. I'll have my assistant go with you.
Nicholas, how could you brush me off like this? I'm done with you.
What did you just call me?
I called you Nicholas.
Little girl, you've all grown up now, not even calling me uncle anymore.
Well, you said it yourself. We're just 9 years apart in age. Why do you insist on me calling you uncle?
What do you want to call me then?
Well... when I want to call you uncle, I'll call you uncle. When I want to call you Nicholas, I'll call you Nicholas. Given our age difference, I could even call you brother.
Henry, the Payne Group has been the most powerful leading enterprise in the past 5 years, far surpassing our Sherman Group. What's Nina doing here?
I don't know either, but according to the investigation, it might be related to that uncle of Nina. Back then, when Nina came to see me, she was thrown out by security. But now, even without the Sherman family, she doesn't need to look up to anyone anymore. Let's go.
Hello, we're looking for Nina.
Do you have an appointment?
We are Nina's brothers. Something happened at home. We want to take her back home.
You're Miss Nina's brothers? Our boss said no one from the Sherman Group is allowed inside, especially Miss Nina's family.
Yo.
You still put down your work to accompany me to the mall. So the high and mighty Mr. Henry has to bend down one day.
Nina, Mum suddenly fell down the stairs. She's in the hospital now. Please come back with me to see her.
Beg me then.
Nina, after all, she is the mother who gave birth to and raised us. I was wrong. Come back with us.
Yes, she gave birth to me. I've already repaid that debt. But you say she raised me. Isn't that laughable?
Nina, how can you say that?
Then what should I say? Tell me. What should I say? Let me tell you. Stop using family guilt trips on me. Giving birth is something easy to repay. Raising a child is a debt that can never be fully repaid. I know exactly who truly cares about me. Uncle is my real family.
Nina, yes, we wronged you before, but I'm apologizing now. I'm begging you, please come back with me. Yes, I apologize too. We did make mistakes, but Mother is very ill now. Just come back with us and visit Mom, please. Don't break her heart.
Do you have any heart? I've already said I've severed ties with the Sherman family. Whether anyone in your family lives or dies has nothing to do with me, Uncle. Let's go.
Mom, I don't want to see you like this either. But I'm really scared that Dad will find out my secret. It was such a struggle, going from an orphan to a rich lady. I've only had a good life for the past decade. I don't want it all ruined now. You've been so good to me. You understand me, right? If you just lie here quietly like this and never wake up, I will take care of you forever.
The patient is awake! The patient is awake!
Doctor, how is my mother? Ms. Cheryl is very fortunate. She's regained consciousness now. She should recover gradually.
Mom, are you feeling uncomfortable anywhere? What did you say?
Nina.
Mom wants to see Nina.
Where's Nina? Where is she?
Nina hates our family deeply. She refuses to come back.
I knew it! A child not raised by us is all for nothing.
Dad, please don't be angry. Maybe Nina is held up by something. Mom carried her for 10 months. Now Mom's seriously ill. If she really doesn't come, she'd truly be ungrateful.
What could be more important than your mother's life? I know she's ungrateful. If I had known back then, I shouldn't have agreed with your mother to bring her back to the Sherman family.
Dad, Mom, brothers.
Since Nina has returned, I should move out of my current room. After all, she's your biological daughter. I've been occupying her things all this time.
What do you mean, occupying? You've been frail since childhood. Your current room gets plenty of sunlight. It's perfect for you. Look, you're coughing again. I will take you back to rest.
Go ahead.
Dad. Mom. Where should I stay?
Basement level 2. There's a storage room on the left. Stay there for now, until I have time to sort things out.
It's not like that. Nina isn't wrong. I'm the one who's wrong. I failed to fulfill my duty as a mother.
I'll give her one last chance. If she doesn't come this time, she can forget about returning to our family.
Henry, let's arrange to meet Nina's uncle. Will this plan work? That man doesn't look easy to deal with.
We have no other choice now. If it comes to it, we'll offer him more money. We just want Nina to come back to see our mother. He shouldn't disagree.
Excuse me, your guest has arrived.
Hello, Mr. Nicholas. We've met many times before.
No need for pleasantries. What do you want from me?
Mr. Nicholas, as you must know, our mother has had a serious accident. Now we want Nina to come back with us to see our mother.
Why should she?
Mr. Nicholas, Nina is young. It's normal for her to be impulsive. But as an adult, why are you being so stubborn? Do you realize if Nina misses her last chance to see her mother, she might regret it for life?
I don't know about that. I only know Nina suffered a lot in your Sherman household. Forced to kneel, locked up, and even denied food. Why should the girl I raised endure such mistreatment in your home?
Those were our mistakes. We've owned up to our mistakes. Now we just want Nina to visit our mother. Why make things difficult for us?
He's not making things difficult. I chose not to go back myself. But I've changed my mind now. I agree to go to the hospital with you.
I knew you couldn't give up the Sherman family inheritance, so you came back.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here today to tell you all some truths. 13 years ago, Victor personally sent me to an orphanage. A month later, he brought back his adopted daughter, Wendy. For 13 years, Victor has visited the cemetery many times to pay respects to a woman named Fiona, Mrs. Cheryl. From this information, what have you figured out?
Nina, Mom is seriously ill now. Stop making trouble here or get out.
You child of a mistress. When will you ever learn to shut up?
Nina, what did you say? You said she's the daughter of a mistress?
That's right. She's Victor's daughter with his mistress. Mr. Victor, your trick of swapping children was quite clever.
Stop talking nonsense. You must be crazy. You're deceiving us with lies.
Well, let's look at the evidence.
Nina was really abandoned by you? You really betrayed Mom and had Wendy with another woman?
That's right.
You!
Cheryl, how does it feel to have raised the other woman's child for years? You drove your own daughter out of the house. How does that feel?
Hell! Me? Why?
You have the nerve to ask me why? I already agreed with you that I wouldn't continue seeing Fiona, and you promised me you would leave them alone. But what happened? In the end, I received a death notice and a 4-year-old child. You should tell me why. I'll let you and your child atone for your sins.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wendy, look back now at your carefully plotted 15 years. Don't you find it laughable? You're like a mere clown. Sons of the Sherman family, your so-called great father, is just a scumbag who kept a mistress and abandoned his own daughter. How does it feel when your beliefs crumble? And you, what do your generation's affairs have to do with me? Why should your hatred be borne by me alone? What did I do wrong? But it doesn't matter anymore. This farce ends today.
Nina, what are you doing?
Come in.
This is a letter of severance drafted by the Payne Group's legal department. From now on, Miss Nina severs ties with the Sherman family. She has already signed it. Mr. Victor, please sign as well.
No. Nina, I know our family has failed you in many ways, but we're family bound by blood.
Nina, you want to sever ties? That's impossible.
Mr. Victor, you're a man of dignity. You wouldn't want me to use force.
Then, make him sign.
Wait! Wait! I'll sign!
From now on, Miss Nina has no further connection with the Sherman family. Take care, Mr. Victor.
Ungrateful daughter!
Dad, this has nothing to do with Nina. Why must she bear all the blame? What did she do wrong?
What did she do wrong? Her crime is that she's Cheryl's daughter! If you hate her so much, why did you bring her back?
I've invested so much time and money in Wendy, all for the purpose of having Wendy bring more benefits to our Sherman family. Nina was just the whetstone I personally chose for Wendy.
Dad, Nina is your daughter too! Whoever is useful to our family is my daughter. Since I chose Wendy, she is my only daughter. Sherman family's only daughter. Hello?
Mr. Victor, terrible news. The Payne Group has announced they'll never cooperate with us. Now over 90% of our partnership agreements are being terminated.
What? The Payne Group has been the industry leader for the past 5 years. Why are they targeting our family?
It's karma!
I know why. Because the one who adopted Nina is from the Payne Group. Those lawyers she brought earlier were also from the Payne Group. The Payne Group is opposing our family, all because of Nina.
The Payne Group is the largest corporation in the country. Nina couldn't possibly have any connection to them. Even if there is a connection, she must have used it to speak ill of us to the head of the Payne Group. The head of the Payne Group misunderstood us, but it doesn't matter. The jewelry design competition is in 3 days. All the top elites will be there. Wendy, I need you to secure that investment to make our Sherman family soar.
Dad, my design skills might not be good enough yet.
These are Cheryl's design drafts from all these years. Take them home and study them carefully. You must crush Nina and make the Payne Group abandon her.
Dad, you want me to replace Nina?
I raised you myself. Of course I think you're better than her.
Hey, my handsome uncle. You're so charming when you're at work.
Teasing me again.
I'm not teasing you. You don't even know how envious those girls are of me. They say I have such a handsome, well-built and doting uncle.
Well, those executives around me also tell me that they envy me for having such a beautiful, sweet, and exceptionally talented niece.
All right, let's stop this mutual flattery. Tell me, what do you need from me?
You like jewelry design, right? There's a big jewelry competition in 3 days. You'll be representing the Payne Group.
I'll be representing the Payne Group? I'll be representing the Payne Group? I've never been in a serious competition before. Aren't you worried I'll mess it up?
Don't worry. I'll go with you. Just treat it like having fun.
Uncle, sometimes I feel like you spoil me too much. I can hardly believe it myself.
Well then, you'll have to be extra nice to me if I can't find a wife in the future. I wonder if you can support me.
You can just talk normally. Why are you pinching my cheeks? All right, don't worry about the competition. Leave it to me. Gotta go.
Nina, since the Payne Group decided to send you to the competition, their judgment must be quite poor.
Victor sent a loser like you. He must be really desperate.
We'll see about that. In today's design competition, I'll show you the gap between us. I'll completely crush you.
Nina, from today onwards, Wendy will become the star of the design world. As for you, the pain group will reject you.
Fine. Let's wait and see then.
Wendy, for this design competition, are you confident?
Don't worry. I've had someone switch her draft. She's bound to fail this time.
Welcome to the jewelry design competition. First, let's welcome our first contestant. Now we're down to our final two contestants. Who will take home the championship trophy? Let's welcome our next contestant, Wendy Sherman.
Hello everyone, my design is called Heart of the Ocean. My design concept is... That concludes my design concept. Thank you all.
Not bad. Looks like tonight's champion will be Miss Sherman.
Now let's welcome our final contestant. Please welcome Nina Sherman.
Wendy Sherman, Victor Sherman, tonight marks the beginning of your downfall.
Nina, you're dead meat.
You know what your speech sounded like to me? A pile of garbage.
You...
In jewelry design, besides appearance, quality is most important. But just now, Miss Wendy said that their Sherman group uses jewelry from North Meridian mines.
The quality of North Meridian stones is above average in the industry. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with the raw stones themselves, but I have data here showing that in the past 2 years, North Meridian mines' export rates have dropped significantly. Their monthly export volume is less than half of what it used to be. What does this mean? It means there's something wrong with the mine itself.
Our company has already considered this issue, so we've sent people to the mine for on-site inspection. I can assure everyone here that unless there's a mudslide, flood, or other major natural disasters, the mine itself has no problems.
Well said. But do you know that a flood is coming? Well said. But do you know that a flood is coming?
Mines are most vulnerable to floods and mudslides. Once the flood hits, who would dare to mine raw materials?
Exactly! When raw stone supply runs short, we can't make jewelry. Then all our money goes down the drain.
That's right.
Nina, stop spreading fear here. It's so hot right now. How could there be a flood? Or do you have the ability to predict the future?
Actually, I do. Dad, look at this news.
The North Meridian mines are affected by major floods. Mine collapses caused heavy casualties. Related business partners are facing bankruptcy.
Fake news. Let me see.
Dad, this isn't fake news. Look at this report too. I found out that in North Meridia, floods have already occurred. We can still cancel the partnership now.
Nina, business is business. Besides, the partner's money is already in our pocket. Even if this flood really hits, we won't be the ones losing. Right, Dad?
My daughter is so clever, you're a quick learner. As for you...
Dad!
The Sherman family business is not for you to meddle with. Get out!
Nina, stop spreading fear.
Fine then. Let's look at the evidence.
Dad, I heard the weather's been bad lately. If investors find out that the mine supply chain could be disrupted at any time, won't that affect our Sherman group?
Business is like warfare. Since they chose to invest in us, if problems arise, they should bear the consequences themselves.
Nina, where did you get this video?
If you don't want others to know, don't do it in the first place. Dear investors, seeing the Sherman Group like this, are you still interested in cooperating?
The Sherman Group knew all along about the mine issues, yet still deceived investors. This is absolutely malicious. We will never cooperate with unethical business people like you.
How could you be so heartless?
Get out! Get out of here! Get out now! Get out!
How could this happen?
Mr. Victor, it seems the daughter you chose isn't very capable either.
You...
Mom, it seems we all underestimated Nina. She's brave and resourceful. She has leadership qualities and talent. In a few years, she'll be unstoppable.
Nina!
Mom, don't worry. I'll stop her.
Nina!
Nina, Mom and Dad are separated now. Mom knows she was wrong. Come home with me. The Pain Group isn't a place you can stay forever. Mom still has several jewelry design companies. I'll let you manage them all.
Henry Sherman, I guess you only remember me when no one's left to help you. After you and Cheryl left the Sherman family, what do you have left?
Nina, this is all temporary. After some time, I'll definitely take these jewelry companies public. But I just need the Pain Group to help me through this crisis.
Why should I help you? When the company goes bankrupt, none of you can boss me around anymore. Isn't that better for me? Well then, I'll have the Pain Group help you get through this crisis. You destroy the Sherman Group, and then hand it over to me.
You want the Sherman Group?
Yes. Is that not possible? Henry, you worked at Shen Group for almost 10 years. Having the CEO position taken away so suddenly must be quite an adjustment, right? That scumbag Victor Sherman ruined your mother's life. Don't you want him to taste the bitterness of regret? After I get the Sherman Group, you can continue being CEO. Cheryl's life won't have to be so miserable. What do you think? Well, in that case, I'll take my leave.
Fine. I accept.
So this is your so-called father-son bond, your so-called family ties?
Nina, Mom's condition isn't good right now, and the Sherman family is in this situation. As the eldest son, I must step up to support this family. Please, Nina, I beg you.
Henry, I asked you to put away this disgusting act. Don't use your family ties to manipulate me. Seems what I said before wasn't clear enough. I never knew anyone from the Sherman family.
Nina, what will it take for you to forgive me?
Unless you all die.
Please move aside.
Nina!
Miss Nina has been in a bad mood ever since she came back and got herself completely drunk. No matter what I say, she won't leave her room. I don't know what happened to her.
I see. You can go rest now. I'll take care of her.
All right.
Nina, tell me, why are you unhappy?
The Sherman family is just ridiculous. And I'm even more ridiculous. In my past life, I even gave up my life just to please them. But they don't deserve it at all.
Then shall I help you get revenge? I'll make them all disappear.
I hate them. I never want to see them again. But for some reason, I still can't bring myself to ignore them completely. When they bully me and hurt me, it still pains my heart.
If it hurts so much, then just cry it all out. Whether you're happy or sad, I'll always be by your side.
Uncle, if you marry someone you truly love, will you still be by my side?
I will. No matter what happens, I'll always stay by your side.
But I think I don't just want you to be my uncle.
What did you say?
I think I'm starting to have feelings for you.
How much did I drink last night? My head is so fuzzy now. I can't remember anything.
Are you feeling more clear-headed now?
Uncle, why do you look so pleased with yourself? Tell me. What did you do last night?
Miss Nina, well, about such matters, I only tell my girlfriend.
Fine, don't tell me then. I don't even want to know. What?
I was at home last night, taking care of you all night. Ask Sophia if you don't believe me.
Really? Then why do you look so pleased with yourself?
When you remember, you'll know why.
All right. Your birthday is in 3 days. I'm planning a party for you. What do you think, Miss Nina?
Then I want the most expensive birthday gift in the world.
Sure.
Dad, the doctor said you had a stress-induced attack. You must not get worked up again.
I'm fine. How are the company partnerships going?
After Nina's scene yesterday, almost all partners have pulled out. But Dad, the pain group sent an invitation to their heiress's birthday party. If I do something at the banquet to make Nina ruin the party, she'll definitely be kicked out of the pain group.
Wendy, enough. Stop fighting.
Dad, what do you mean? Do you also think I'm not as good as Nina?
I just worry about you getting hurt.
I'll prove your choice wasn't wrong. I won't lose to Nina.
Wendy! Wendy, Wendy!
Welcome, Riverton's distinguished guests, to the Pain Group Heiress's birthday party.
Nina didn't even come to the Pain Heiress's birthday party. It seems her backing in the Pain Group isn't much after all.
Now let's welcome the CEO of the Pain Group and the heiress of the Pain Group.
Nina is actually the heiress of the Pain Group?
Now let's welcome the CEO of the Pain Group and the heiress of the Pain Group.
Nina is actually the heiress of the Pain Group?
What? Nina is the Pain Group's heiress?
Uncle, I'm going to the restroom. I'll meet you later.
Go ahead. I'll wait for you. I have a gift for you.
Okay.
Nina, I will never lose to you. Go to hell.
The number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Mr. Payne, we failed to locate Miss Nina.
Keep searching. If you can't find her, you're all fired.
Yes, sir.
Nina, this time I won. Wendy, you kidnapped me just to wed?
Find Nina's whereabouts immediately.
Yes, sir.
Wendy, justice will prevail. You'll pay for your murder.
Security! Gather everyone to find Nina.
Yes, sir.
I don't care. By the way, do you know how Cheryl became paralyzed? I pushed her down the stairs with my own hands.
Really? Being nearly killed by the daughter she loved for over a decade. She must have been devastated.
No, she wasn't. What devastated her was misunderstanding you and driving you out of the house herself. But my dear sister, if we hadn't bullied you, how could you have achieved what you have today? Right?
Hey.
Sir, we found her.
Mr. Nicholas, we found her.
You found Nina? Let's go.
Security, follow me.
You're right. Without the Sherman family, I wouldn't be who I am today.
How did you get free from the ropes?
I knew you would try something against me. So I played along with your little act.
Impossible. This can't be.
I should thank everyone in the Sherman family for all of this. I should thank Victor Sherman. His selfishness taught me that everyone should look out for themselves. I should thank Cheryl. Her favoritism taught me what endurance means. And I should thank Henry. His coldness taught me to be ruthless. I should thank Herbert. As a doctor, he appears noble to outsiders, yet he personally pushed his sister to death's door. And Hugo, the idol worshipped by fans, helped you frame me repeatedly. He pinned countless false accusations on me, showing me what it's like to aid evil. And you, Wendy, an illegitimate child, taking what isn't yours, colluding with wrongdoers. You taught me what shamelessness means and how to eliminate threats completely.
Don't come any closer!
There's a camera in this necklace. Everything you've done is being live-streamed. Everything you have done to me ends today.
Nina, I'll die with you!
Stop! Stop!
Take this woman to the police.
Let go of me! Let go!
Wendy.
Uncle. Why are you here?
Are you okay? Nina, I'm sorry. I didn't know Wendy would.
Save your apologies for your next life. Uncle, let's go home.
Okay. These things belong to Nina. They contain her true feelings over the years. I'm giving them to you.
Today, Uncle told me, my birth parents have come to get me. They want to take me home. Though I'll miss Uncle terribly, I'm still so excited. I couldn't sleep all night. I knew it. I wasn't abandoned. All these years I've never forgotten our family when I was a child. I still remember my 3 brothers. Henry was quiet, but he'd do anything I asked. He'd patiently teach me to read and recite classical poems. He taught me how to write my name. He said life is like writing characters. One should keep their lines straight. And Herbert, he's the gentlest brother in the world. Even when I stained his clothes, he never scolded me. He taught me to be kind and understanding to others. Hugo would secretly buy me treats and take me to the amusement park. He said I'd always be his little sister. As long as he was around, he wouldn't let anyone bully me. Henry, Herbert, and Hugo. Mom and Dad, I don't want pretty dresses or delicious food anymore. I won't make you angry again. Can we go back to how things were?
Mom and Dad, I don't know if you will ever see this video.
This is Nina's video. Message for you. She has something.
My 3rd birthday with you.
To tell you.
But this time, I'll be spending it alone again. Mom and Dad, are you listening? I really miss my childhood. Back then, I often sat on Dad's shoulders and could see so far into the distance. I felt that with Dad around, I wasn't afraid of anything, because Dad once said, I was his whole world. The dad I remember always gave me the best of everything. He was a company CEO, stern and decisive at work, but when I was sick, he took care of me meticulously. And Mom, whenever I was angry, Mom would always make me a bowl of delicious braised pork. I've tried making it many times, but it never tastes quite the same. Mom, from now on, I won't make you angry or do things you don't like anymore. I really want to taste again the flavors from my childhood, from my earliest memories. I remember I lived in a home filled with love, filled with warmth, filled with happiness. Dad, did you abandon me because I was disobedient? I'll change everything. Just tell me what to do. But why do I feel that even though I'm so good and so sensible now, you still don't like me? Mom and Dad, what else am I not doing well enough? Where are the parents who loved and cherished me in my memories? I really want to go back to when I was little. Mom and Dad, today is my birthday. Let's spend it together as a family.
Nina, my daughter, Dad! 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 Dad!
Uncle, where's the birthday gift you promised me? You promised to give me the most expensive birthday gift in the world.
You disappeared at your birthday party without telling me and got into danger. This is your punishment.
Oh, come on, don't be angry. I promise you. It won't happen again, okay? Oh, Uncle, please. Just tell me, where is my birthday present?
You really want to know? Well, do you remember what you did to me when you were drunk?
I can't remember.
Do it to me again, and I'll tell you.
Really?
When have I ever lied to you?
No. Can you tell me where it is?
This ring is called Crown, just like you. It's priceless.